At any of your setup event, Inside Out Sports, North Carolina Triathlon Series races, most important thing is that you rack the bike so that most of the bike is on the same side as the number. Both these bikes are racked properly. You can rack them by the seat, you can rack them by the handlebars, but make sure that the bulk of your bike is on the same side as the number. Now the next question is, are you going to start with your bike shoes on the ground, or do you want them attached to the bike? If you've already got them clipped in, then you're going to run past the mounting line and you're going to make sure that you step on top of the shoe when you start pedaling. If you don't step on top of the shoe, there's a very good chance it'll pop off when it hits the ground if you're on top of the pedal. Another thing you want to decide before you get to the race is where are you going to have your helmet. Keeping it on the ground is pretty easy, but if you put it on top of the aero bars like I've done here, this should hold pretty good. Somebody would really have to hit that pretty hard for the helmet to fall, and nobody's going to do that on purpose. Here the bike has been racked by the handlebars. That's a very secure way. It's not going to go anywhere. Now you could try to put the helmet there, but if somebody just touches your bike, it's probably going to fall off. So much safer up in the aero bars or on the side of the aero bars. But if you want to make sure it doesn't go anywhere at all, the ground is the best place to be. Now, what happens when you misrack your bike? Now, this bike has been racked incorrectly. It's facing the wrong way. So the bulk of the bike is on the wrong side. What happens here is that it causes a lot of jamming up. It really constricts the transition area for the person who is racked correctly. This red Cervelo here is racked correctly. The problem is if we all tried to rack on one side because we wanted to go, be closest to the exit, there would be absolutely no room for everybody. So it's an alternating side rack. Number 1, number 3, number 5 face one way, number 4, number 6, number 2 face the other way, or the bulk of the bike is on that side. And that's how we do things at setup events, North Carolina Inside Out Sports Triathlon Series races.